We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
Here we go on fourth. Smith.
He'll try to do it himself. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Fighting him off. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll go again with Genty.
And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Play action. It's Smith.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Geno Smith, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Eagles nothing. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10.
At about the 32.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 61 yards.
And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Here's Hurts to throw.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 35.
And then go.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Silver, set.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing now is Gino. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
He finds his man complete. That's Porter. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Throwing again is Smith. Now he'll tap, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
A 15-yard loss. It's second down.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. 2 yards still to go. Third down now.
But it's third down.
Throwing is Smith. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a fourth down.
And it's fourth down.
Hey, we go. Look, Jack's left, Jack's left. There we go.
They'll go. Here's Genty. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Off of play action. Here's Smith. On the RPO, he'll keep it. Touchdown, Raiders! Michael Mayer as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. In that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's second down.
Out. No touch that. No touch.
Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Saquon Barkley, 55 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
he certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
63, back.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. There he goes again. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 53 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for two here, he says. Hurts will throw. And he's got it. So they tried for two, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
He'll try and do this himself. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
He's got him in, complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. Chino going to hand it to Genty. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first
and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
Hey,
and
look.
6.
Look. There we go, sit down. Right. Get ready, get set up. We're good. Come on, sit.
From the gun, here's Smith. And that is incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Now he's going to step up and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Snowball.
They snap it to Smith. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Dante Thornton, 48 yards. And the Raiders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
Here we go.
Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Middle.
Gino's going to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 166 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Brings up second and 3.
Okay, set. 180.
From the 24, Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
34-yard line.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Great.
Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
At the 38-yard line.
Great, set.
From the 38, Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running left, it's Barkley. Now he's loose again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 35 yards. And the Eagles have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
63.
They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Keeps the score Eagles 44. Raiders.
Now after
after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
In motion left, that's Thornton.
Smith now to throw. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Gino. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Here we go. 1st and goal.
First down, Las Vegas.
Here's Smith. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you're wondering why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 65 yards.
And the Eagles use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Smith's going to throw it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Well, they are not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's the clip.
Smith. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Smith to throw.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Smith throwing again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they